Hi, I'm Pan Full name is Panayoti. I'm Greek. I just finished playing 4 years at Concordia University, Chicago as a goalkeeper in River Forest, Illinois. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some goalkeeping drills you could do at home. Easy drills, simple but effective. Really why I chose to play soccer my whole life was, I started around 8 years old and I just loved the game. Love the twists and turns that it could have, and it's a really fun game, and it's really awesome to be able to have that camaraderie with your teammates. And I chose to play goalkeeper because I thought, what better way to make an impact on the game? You can make the highlight save, you can have a boring game, you could have a action-filled game, but all in all, you're still a huge part of the game, and you get to make these highlight plays and be the super most athletic. And first, I just liked being a little different. I liked wearing different jerseys than everyone else and the high numbers and everything. And I had good hands. But, I chose to play it from 8 years old, and I've been playing it my whole life. So today we're going to be doing a simple goalkeeping drill here. All you need is 2 balls. One ball needs to have more of the air. The other one can even be a basketball, any type of ball you'd like. But it could even be out of air. This one today we're using, the second one doesn't have air. You need a few cones. If you don't have cones, you could use kind of whatever, any objects you have that can kind of mark off, parts in the grass that could act as cones, basically. All right. So what we're gonna do is come over here. You'll set up 4 cones, about a foot, a little bit more than a foot apart. All right. And then you'll have 2 outside cones. You'll put one ball down at one, and then at the other one you'll have the other ball just a little bit higher. All right, I'll explain why in 1 second. For this drill is 3 big things. All right, goalkeepers are always supposed to have good footwork. All right, so you're working on different types of footwork coming here. You go 2 feet, you can go 1 foot, you go side to side. You go shuffles, all right, a lot of different drills, all right. Second big thing here, all right, whenever you're diving for a ball, you always want to dive forward, all right. So when I'm diving here, I want to dive forward, all right. When I'm going here, that's why the ball's a little bit more forward, I'm diving forward, all right. Lastly, all right, whenever you're diving to one side, you always want to have that bottom hand cut the grass, all right. That bottom hand must come down here and be the first hand down, all right? We're not coming down like this. We're gonna come down, and then the second hand comes up, okay?
So just a little note on what Pam was showing you there. So like you said, the quick footwork in between the cones or whatever you find at your house that you could use as a cone or a marker. So he was doing 1 foot in or 2 feet in each of the box or in between the objects that you have. You could shuffle side to side, 1 foot in, just hopping on 1 foot in each box or area. And then that's when you will go dive. So if you watch when he goes to dive, if he dives to the right side, his right foot then will extend forward to that side. So if he's diving to the right, that right foot goes forward, will give you that boost. And when he says cut the grass, I know he did a good job explaining it, but I just want to reiterate that because it's very important. So when he's diving to that right side, like he said, the first hand that should be out is the side that you're going to. So if you're diving to the right, your right hand goes out, cutting that grass. So having your hand along that grass, so that way that ball can't get past you. And then you see that his other hand goes on top of that ball. So just like what Nick showed us on the first goalkeeping video, you want your body behind the ball. So you cut the grass with that one hand, the other hand then goes on top of that ball. So what that does is, it's, like I said earlier, a security blanket. So if the ball's bouncing, that one hand stops it from going forward, the other hand will then be on top so it doesn't bounce up over you. If you notice, his body's still behind the ball. So his hands are behind the ball first, and then his body will then follow through with the momentum going towards the ground.
So I'm gonna go 2 feet in to start here. I'm gonna go slow here, all right? We're gonna go faster than that in real time. I'm going slow motion here, and then we're coming forward here. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna show slow motion one more time. Slow here. Let's go slow motion. Dive forward, cut the grass, get up, dive forward, cut the grass. This is how it should look like when you're working hard and going full speed. I'm gonna go some sideways shuffles here. Go down here, cut the grass, get up, get to the out of the ball, up, down. Just so you have an idea of both ways. Make sure you adjust the balls accordingly. All right, we're gonna go 1 foot side back, get up, down, here. That's another quick drill you can do if you have someone that can kick you the ball. All right, all you're gonna do, same thing as the last drill. You're gonna go footwork, footwork, footwork. You're gonna come up here, set yourself, he'll kick the ball. All you gotta do is handle it, all right? Here we go, footwork. Come up here, handle it, all right? One more time. Come up here, handle it, all right? You always wanna get both hands behind the ball, all right? In like a triangle or a diamond shape, just so you're safe when you're catching the ball. All right. Today, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys can learn something from this and really trying some of these drills out. It can really help you with your goalkeeping career.